what happens when you pick first? That's a scary place to be too. You just don't know it yet. You get picked first, and you get kind of this comfort, like, oh, I've been picked. So I know grown men who I've worked with, who I served with, who I've been in some kind of relationship with. They are the ones that have been picked first, and the mindset that they have, it's like, wow, I'm glad I'm not you. I'm glad I wasn't picked first, because now you got a sense of security, like you said earlier, where you think that, you know what, you got to end now. You're always going to be a part of this clique, this club, this group. You're always going to be in. But from an eternal value standpoint, what does that really mean?
No, man, that's a great question, man. I wish I knew what that felt like to be picked first. But for coming, looking at it from the outside and what reading I've done, when you're picked first, maybe once or twice, that's good. It gives you a little boost.
Yeah.
But when it happens all the time, I think it really gives you a false sense of security, and it kind of produces you get a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. Like, yeah, I'm all that in a bag of chips, don't you know? Just ask me, I'll tell you. Come on, I know I'm all that. They all know it. They picked me first. Can't you see I'm all that? Right? Kind of you assume something based on some outside factors, and I think sometimes people can wear that as a mask to hide from others the pain that they're really feeling. And so going back to your first question, the performance idea, for some, it's I have to perform, and there's this elevated pressure that we put on each other because, hey, they picked me first all the time. I have to live up to that now.
Ooh. Think about
rather
that
than just being yourself and being in your moment. Now, there's nothing wrong with striving and going out to perform at a high level. But when you put that pressure on yourself to say, well, they assume, therefore I have to live up to this, and I have to put this external pressure on me, we can almost wear that as a badge of honor that we shouldn't be wearing. Yeah. Right? Because we know deep down inside, I'm actually not that good. I'm really not all that in a bag of chips, and I'm actually a hurting, depressed man, and I need some help, but I can't tell anybody because everybody thinks I'm up here.